Welcome to the ukuleles. Yeah, we know we spelled it wrong. We're your hosts, Annmarie, Ashley, and Mary. On today's episode, we are talking about weird things that we just accept as normal.
A lot, I think.
I think
much.
myself is one of those things that you guys accept as normal.
We don't accept you as normal,
No,
but we do
accept
you.
your chaos.
Yeah, even though.
My weirdness.
Yeah.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Yeah. But first, we're going to do Cups of Chaos.
I almost said it instead of you.
Oh,
What?
no.
What is happening?
I saw you doing that.
Yeah, wow.
I almost
Whoa.
wish it had happened so I could see Anne-Marie's reaction.
Oh, I think she would have choke slammed me.
Karate chop to the throat.
I would have been like,
Wait, what?
Oh, God.
no, it's mine.
Yeah.
It's mine.
It's mine. Well, I have some chaos.
Do
Okay.
share.
So I got some blood pressure issues.
Yeah.
And we had that, snowstorm weather stuff going on. And just because of that, I don't ever eat good. I eat comfort food. I eat stuff that I'm not supposed to eat.
Right.
Having elevated blood pressure. And before I knew I had elevated blood pressure, I always just had the headaches, right? I always just attributed those to migraines until someone took my blood pressure and you're like, it's 156 over 115. I was like, no, take it again. It's not real.
It's because I was walking around.
I was walking around. I was nervous to go to the dentist. Why does the dentist take your blood pressure?
Your dentist is the only one that I know that does that.
I know multiple dentists.
mine does that too.
See?
I've never been to a dentist that took my blood pressure. They would never be able to treat me.
So
'cause
this
the
is
dental anxiety.
I'm going to
is
tell
real.
you, it's new thing. So if you ever go to the dentist, I guarantee you they're going to check their blood pressure because they never used to.
But will they not treat you if it's high?
No, they can't.
Never.
Oh, that's great.
No.
We need a dentist to
Tell
know
us why.
Yeah.
I'll ask my dentist next time. Why do you guys check blood pressures?
Yeah.
What does that do for you?
I don't know.
It's not like you're putting me to sleep.
No, but I wonder because, like, if your blood pressure's high and they're doing something that might cause you to bleed, if that's like a...
No.
No? Not
Mm-mm.
a thing?
Huh.
Okay, fair enough.
Well.
No.
Anyways.
Anywho. So.
The look on her face when I
I'm
said
like,
that was like, nah,
no.
that's not a thing.
No. So I knew my blood pressure was high because I've learned the symptoms. Whenever my blood pressure gets high, I get like a little headache kind of back in the back of my head, and my ears will like feel sore or burny. I don't know how to explain it. So I checked my blood pressure and it was, 134, which is not horrible, over like 90 something. And then it was good. I made dinner, took my blood pressure medicine early, and then I'm sitting there and we're talking. Hudson, Carson, and I are just talking. And I was like, why is the room spinning?
Oh, no.
Girl.
I felt so dizzy. I went to get up to get the blood pressure cuff, stumbled like I was drunk,
Oh, boy.
and my blood pressure was 150 over like 110-ish.
Oh, gosh.
And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to stroke out.
Then you're worried.
And then
It
you're
makes it
worried,
worse.
and your
It goes
blood
up
pressure goes
worse,
up, which
yeah.
as a provider, I know this.
Right. But providers are like the worst patients.
100% yes. We are not the best patients ever.
Right.
So I was like, all right, I got to be better. I got to make meal plans. I got to do the thing. And for like 3 days, it just stayed elevated.
And you're already on blood pressure medicine, yeah?
Yep. I had to double up on it.
Oh, my goodness.
So I'm on like 10 milligrams of lisinopril, and I had to double up to like 20. And then when I woke up in the morning, I still woke up with a headache, took my blood pressure. It was still very elevated. So I took another half, but because I can't take it without falling asleep.
Oh.
So, and I had to work and do the thing. So I just took a half. And by the end of the day, or by the middle of the day, I felt just crappy just because of the whole 2 days of high blood pressure. And I think I bottomed myself out a little bit too much.
Right.
But yeah, that happened. Daddy, don't call me. I'm recording.
You got...
Dominic, she's sorry she just hell no'd you.
I know. I hung up on you, Daddy. I'm sorry. He does listen too, so sorry. That was my blood pressure crisis. And ever since then, because I'm trying to be better and do the things, but like I ate at a restaurant last night, a Mexican restaurant, and I had some queso barilla.
That was very impressive.
Thank you.
The faces she makes while she's saying it are great too.
And I sat, and as soon as I finished, I was sitting there and we were all talking. I was like, my blood pressure is high. I can feel it in my ear.
That's so weird.
It's always this ear too.
Your
I mean,
right
I
ear.
guess
Yeah.
it's a good thing that you can recognize the.
Well, I do now. It took me a
symptoms,
year to. But anyway, I'm gonna be better. I've made meal plans. We stuck to it all week.
That's
until
good.
Yesterday.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
It's hard when you go out.
it is. Everything's full of salt
So
when you go out.
it is, but I was like, I was like, maybe I just do the chicken fajitas because I feel like that's a good thing. But I just didn't want to be all the hot plate and everything like that with kids. There was kids there, and you just never know what they're gonna touch.
I mean,
True story.
they put their hands.
Don't
in your
want to touch
food?
it once.
I mean, I don't.
Well, it comes out
I don't
sizzling.
know. I don't think they would.
Try slapping them.
One of them might.
No?
He's pretty much a daredevil.
No, is that?
If it was Riley, I'd be like, "That's hot. Get out." Have you seen the
Go ahead and touch it.
Have you seen the TikToks? It's hot on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's hot on the
and
bottom.
they're trying.
On the bottom.
And they still try to grab it without the pot holders.
Yeah. I mean, I have touched things without pot holders on
Oh,
accident
too.
a couple times.
Hudson just did that recently. Actually, he was making something in the oven, and he took it out. Cookies. He was making cookies. Took it out with the pot holder, put it on there, closed the oven, and then Carson was like, "You need to move." You need
Scoot
to
it back.
Yeah, because it was hanging off the edge,
Yeah.
and one of the dogs or yourself. So rather than taking the pot holder and go like that and moving it back,
just
he
pushed-
went like that, and he's like, "Oh!"
I have an exceptional barrier on my hands after cooking for years.
Burning
Like,
yourself for many years.
yeah, like you can touch things that are hotter than the normal person could touch,
Yes.
right? Like you see the.
Bless you.
Oh my God.
Wow. That was an aggressive sneeze.
That is not. I don't think we can edit that out.
Sorry.
That was fantastic. Do you have your lungs still in
No.
there? Wow. Those are the demons trying to crawl out of Annmarie.
Probably.
I don't
shoved
even
them
know what
right
I
back
was
down.
saying.
Hot things.
hands.
Yeah.
You
Hot
can
hands.
touch hot things.
I can touch
now.
hot things to a certain degree.
Yeah.
However, my cast iron pans,
They
like
get really hot. though.
sometimes I'll
You
forget.
should not touch those.
Yeah. So I try to always lay a pot holder over the handle, but sometimes I forget and I'll go and wrap my hand around the handle.
I
and,
think that in our brains, the handles of pans should not be hot, even though it's cast iron.
Right.
The handle it shouldn't be hot.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
like, oh, because I've done that.
My mom had bought me for Christmas a enamel coated. Cast iron
like
one?
porcelain
Oh, okay,
coated.
Yeah. Those don't get hot.
No, I like those, but you have to cook with them a little different than regular cast iron.
I don't know. I really like the way it cooks. I've made several things.
Me
now.
too. But like you have to, you're supposed to put the oil in when it's cold. That kind of stuff.
That's always how I've done it.
Not me. I
Oh.
only add oil after the cast iron
Never
is heated up.
actually cooked in a cast iron pan.
Oh, cast iron's so
Dwight does.
wonderful.
Dwight
Yeah.
cooks, guys. I don't cook. Dwight cooks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
But Dwight was a welder, so Dwight will touch things, and I'm like, that is hot, and he just grabs it, and I'm like,
freak of nature.
what's wrong with you?
Weirdo.
Yeah.
Whoa, hey.
Go ahead.
Oh, I had some gas.
Okay.
My son had his second big fight.
Yeah, he did.
I did.
He won.
Yes, he
We
did.
did.
50
we did.
50
we.
yes,
Yes, we did.
yes, we did. 53 seconds. Greg, Abby, and I were watching. You guys were watching.
We were watching.
houses.
And we were having a group text.
Yes.
Like,
We put it on the big TV at our house.
Us
I was
too.
watching the prelim stuff on my phone, and
Me
then I
too.
was like, all right, Dwight, put it on the television.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
about to come on.
even
Yeah.
Hudson stopped gaming to come watch.
Yep.
It was
Nolan came out of his
impressive.
room, too.
He looked so good. We were screaming.
Us too.
Uh-huh.
It was
not even my kid.
incredible. I really appreciate your guys' support.
Yeah, we did.
It's heartwarming, guys.
We're here for.
So his next fight, he's got one in Pittsburgh,
Nice.
and he's got one in Miami.
Ooh.
So we're gonna go to the one in Miami. Is what I heard you say.
Just girls trip to Miami to watch Jacob.
Party in the beat with the faces on.
There's those songs.
Welcome to Miami. Bienvenido a Miami.
The things that happen in Anne-Marie's brain, guys.
I don't think that I would want to take a walk in Anne-Marie's brain.
I mean, it's pretty entertaining.
We might get lost in there.
He's also got a fight, the suit and tie fight where they use the ties to choke each other out.
Oh, that
sounds
No, I
dangerous.
don't like that one.
Yeah,
at all.
I don't really like the idea of that one either.
That is
honestly.
something from your book.
No.
Whole different kind
Stop.
of thing.
Stop. Hold the phone.
Please don't talk about my books and her son at the same
I meant
time.
the tie, not the books.
Anne-Marie, I'm going to need you to backpedal. You're about to be ukuleled.
Oh no.
You can't ukulele me. Henry thought of it.
You're barred.
Have you seen the "Shut up, Mom"?
Oh my God.
Stop talking.
Abby came out the other day and, she knows, like, if she were really to tell me to shut up, that I would lose my shit. So she's doing this, like, laughing and smiling real big. And she's like, "Shut up, Mom." And I was
You're
like,
banned.
I was like,
from
why?
talking.
I was like, why are you saying that?
It's a thing.
And then she says it again, and I was like, oh, I see what's going on here. And she just keeps doing it. And I was like, about the 10th time she said it, I said, "Stop saying that." And she's like, "Shut up, Mom." I was like, "No, seriously, stop saying that." I told my mom to shut up
gets on
once.
kicks, yeah.
No, I told my mom to shut up once, and she chased me through the house and beat my ass. So stop it.
It's like a meme or whatever. It's like a trend.
Yeah.
But
Well, the other day at Taekwondo, she was going, "Murder on my mind," or something like that. I have no idea what she was saying, but she was like, "Murder."
No, one thing she's saying right now is she'll be like, "Oh, I forgot to do that. That's all right. I'm just a young hoe." I'm like, I beg your pardon. And she's like, "What? I'm just a young hoe." I was like, No, you're not." And she goes, "It's just a saying, Mom. It's a TikTok trend." And I was like,
Yeah, I don't like
Abigail, a hoe is a woman who sleeps around. You don't do that. She's like, it's just a TikTok. I was like,
Still,
teenagers are stupid.
facts.
God.
they are.
Nolan learned the hard way last night. He said something, and I was trying to help him 3D print something. He was trying to figure out how to change something with it.
Like a setting.
He wanted the words embedded instead of popping out when he added the text.
Yeah.
So I Googled it, and I was trying to help him.
Oh, my sister Dina just tried to call me. I had to hang up on her.
Aww.
She also listens.
Hi, Dina.
Sorry, Dina.
Sorry. And I
My
said,
bad.
Dominic
Nolan.
Dina. Do you know anybody with a D name that's going to call you? Dwight.
Dwight.
He did text earlier, but I ignored him.
Sorry, Dwight.
I don't know.
Nolan.
Embedding.
Nolan.
Oh, so I was trying to help him, and he's trying to show me the computer from like across the room.
Mm-hmm.
And I said,
Because your
"Nolan,
eyes are that strong.
I need you to give me the computer. Like, I can't tell you without looking. You're like, it's not there, but like, you don't know what I'm looking at.
Right.
Like, I can see where it is on my screen because I'm watching a YouTube video." And he sweethearted me. Sweetheart.
Excuse you.
No.
And Dwight and I both were like, "What the fuck did you just say?" He's like, and panic set in because like in his brain, it was not rude and disrespectful. Like he just was like,
so rude and disrespectful.
but I was like, that was so condescending and fucking rude, Nolan. He's like, "I'm sorry, Mom. I really didn't." It just came out of his mouth, and I was like, "I know that you did not just condescendingly sweetheart me. Like that did not just happen. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I just."
he's lucky he didn't get a backhand.
Oh, I almost came up off the couch so fast.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
But he
sorry,
knows
I'm
now.
sorry. Yeah. Oh,
We
yeah.
tangented.
We did.
Oh, no, that was
It was
chaotic.
related. It was
That was
chaos.
Cup's chaos.
Well, anyway, back to Jacob though. So it's the suit and tie thing.
Yep. And that was pretty much it.
But when is that? You didn't say that.
I'm not really sure.
Is that
all
one
of the
going to
dates.
be YouTube'd?
I don't think the suit and tie one is.
Oh.
Oh.
Although I'm not sure I want to watch people
Choke out
Jacob with a tie.
So I'm at a place like I want to watch.
Like, is it literally
But I don't
wearing
want to
a
watch
suit
that.
and a tie while
Yeah.
you do all these crazy ass moves?
Right.
Like, how does that function? How do you function doing that?
I guess
I don't
that's
know. I've
probably
never
part
been
of
in
the
a suit and
challenge.
tie fight, but I imagine not
No.
fun.
No, Mary?
No.
Never been in a suit and tie fight, huh?
Sorry,
No.
that's how I prefer to fight.
I mean,
Dressed up in a suit and tie.
all right. Well, we could throw down later if you want. We'll try it. Greg's got some suits.
She said we'll try it.
I feel like
can't.
that would benefit us though, because it'd be big on us.
Wow.
I mean,
Silence.
Greg is man.
Greg is man.
Greg is man.
Greg is man. He's flexing
Greg
for
is
us now.
man.
He is man.
Caveman talk over here.
Greg is man. I and you are woman.
I and you are. Wow.
Did I have coffee this morning?
I don't know. Did you?
Ashley?
I did.
Do you have any chaos?
Well, my only chaos is that my 5-year-old son's new favorite movie is Spaceballs.
Oh God.
Yeah,
May
I
the
know,
Schwartz be with you.
He wanted to be. We went from wanting to be. You guys will have to help me here because Dark Helmet
Dark helmet. Yeah.
for Halloween, which is basically a giant Darth Vader helmet.
You better introduce him to a new movie now.
Okay, so his father introduced him to Spaceballs, and that's all he wants. And that is what Dwight texted me a little bit ago.
Is Dwight
Guess-
gonna be barf?
Guess what? Riley asked to watch this morning.
Spaceballs.
Yeah. He says that he's going to be barf. He wants Nolan to be Lone Star,
Yeah.
and I'm supposed to be whatever the princess is. And I said, absolutely not. I will not do that.
You could be the metal lady.
No. But now Riley wants to be Yogurt.
Yogurt.
This message is for Dwight.
Because
Dwight only. Dwight, what happened to Bluey?
Louis stupid.
So Riley's he's on a thing where he doesn't like cartoon things right now. He only wants real things.
Introduce him to Ace
Interesting.
Ventura again?
I feel like that might be worse than Spaceballs.
No.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
You guys have to understand that.
What?
Well, you understand. When Dwight watches Ace Ventura, I have to listen to him commentate the entire movie.
What do I always say, guys?
You don't watch movies.
I hate I hate funny movies.
Yeah.
Well, so Spaceballs is one of those, like, I like funny movies, but I don't like stupid funny movies.
Right, that's
And
me.
Spaceballs
Wait a
is one
minute.
of those
Stupid
So you don't like
funny movies.
Anchorman?
I hate Anchorman.
Oh.
Most Will Ferrell movies, not my cup of tea.
I liked Stepdad.
I like Step Brothers.
Or
I
Step
like
Brothers.
Daddy's.
Stepdad.
I do like
Daddy's
Daddy's Home.
Daddy's Home. Yep,
I
that's a
liked,
good one.
and I love
I like
Elf.
that one because Mark Wahlberg's in it.
And I love Elf, but those are about it for Will Ferrell movies.
Right, Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Love Mark
Love
Wahlberg.
me some Mark Wahlberg.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Yeah,
He's
he's a
also-
good actor.
Yeah, that's
He's
it.
also-
That's why we watch
why I
that.
like
He
it.
is a good actor.
Mhm.
He's also really funny though. Like the way he
He
delivers
is.
his lines are
But
are
he's
pretty
been in
comical.
some serious stuff.
Yeah. I mean, he
and
started
he's also
out
good there.
as a bad guy in Fear.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
know
with
that I've
Reese
ever
Also
seen that.
a great movie.
Great movie.
I don't know that I've ever seen
You're gonna
that.
have to watch
girl.
it. Girl night
I'll
movie.
have to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I think we should conclude Cups of Chaos and move on to our topic today,
Yeah.
which is again weird things we just accept as normal. So,
Like Annmarie.
like
Yeah,
me.
True story. We love her just as she is.
Yeah. So one of those weird things I accept as normal. I'm just going to jump right in.
Go for it.
Hit me.
So when I'm working, I always come in and I always say, "Hey, how are you today?"
Yeah.
Most of the time people are sick.
That
we still
is
do it.
funny.
You have to ask. But I still ask because I don't know what else to say. I don't want to be like jumping right in to be like,
What's wrong with you?
"Why are you here?" You know, it's always like, "Hey," you know, and sometimes you get people that you don't ever see, that you've never met, you know, so, you know, you're like, "So I'm Annmarie. I'm a provider here.
You're trying to be
How
personable.
are you?"
Can I give you an opinion as a patient?
Sure.
So I like it when a provider comes in and they say something like let's say I'm there for I don't know, a broken kneecap, okay, which I would not go to the doctor for. I'd probably go to the emergency room. But anyways, let's say I show up for that and the provider comes in. I like it when they say something like, "So I see that you're here for pain and blah blah blah." That tells me that they have looked at my chart.
They're paying
Yeah.
attention.
Or they're paying
I
attention.
agree.
I do that, but I also feel like I can't just jump right into that.
No, but
What? No,
I don't
why?
like when they come in and say, "So what are you
'Cause
here for?"
sometimes
Because
that
I
can
already
feel
told the lady at the front
rushed.
desk what I was here for.
Yeah. So but I don't ask what they're here for.
Right.
Always. So, like, for example, if someone comes in for a sick visit, right, and they have a sore throat and congestion.
Yeah.
On the top of my paper, it says sore throat and congestion. So I already know that.
Yeah.
But I've also don't know you.
Right.
So you, like, if I came in and if I just went like this, open the door. All right. So I hear you're for a sore throat and congestion. When did these symptoms start?
Super not personable.
Not personable.
Right.
At
No,
all.
I get it. I think how are you is a fine way to start because that
Yeah.
lets them go, well, I've not been great lately, or
Right.
I've been feeling
Yeah.
a little. Yeah, I think that's
Perfectly
fine.
acceptable.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I always, you know, because sometimes people go like this to me, like, and the world would only be able to see it if we did show this recording, but they'll go, and
No
I'm
words?
Like, yeah, like no words. I'm like, yeah, I know it's a weird question, but I feel like I have to ask it. So it says you're here for cough and congestion. What's going on? And tell me your story. And then that's just one of those things. Like, hi, how are you?
Yeah, that's a good one.
So I have one that is a little weird, but true. So to get a job, you
Yeah.
have to have experience. But you can't get
a job.
experience without a job.
Yes.
Yes.
And we all just accept that is the way that life is.
Yeah, that's so stupid.
Yeah.
How do you get experience if you won't give me a job? Especially for like teenagers trying to get a job. They want people with experience. Well, how?
Yeah, you have to fake that
Yeah.
at some point so that you
Yeah.
know, you gotta like fluff your application or your resume.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's wild. Like I'm looking at it like you could be trying to get an entry level position and then
Yeah.
like you need experience. You're supposed to give me that.
Yeah.
Or like a waitress. How many years of experience have you had? Well, I served
My family in my
family
kitchen.
in the kitchen for
20 years of experience.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Do you really need experience to be like these things can be taught?
Right.
To a degree.
So
I think so.
I mean, depending on the job. I'm not asking somebody to go be a surgeon with
No,
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 with
no.
experience.
right. I'm going to need you to do that residency after
Right.
medical school.
Right.
But even that, like for me, I had to stop being a nurse to find a job, but a lot of people weren't hiring. I had to stop being a nurse to find a nurse practitioner's job, but a lot of people weren't hiring you unless you had a minimum of 2 years experience,
Well, right,
which I
that's what
have
we
8
talked
years
about.
experience in a nurse,
That is stupid.
but nothing as a nurse practitioner,
So
which
you and I have had this conversation when you were
Yeah.
trying to get the job as a nurse practitioner.
Yeah.
That's why I think that's one of the things that made me think about
yeah,
it.
and I was lucky enough, unlike several other people, that I did not have long to, like, I actually found one within 6 months, which is generally does not happen. Some people search for like a year.
you guys know Joey from Friends.
Yeah.
He's always like putting stuff on his acting resume that he has no idea how
Yes.
to do. You know, like
Yes.
rides a horse, speaks French.
Right.
You know, yeah, just do that. That's pretty much what I did anytime I needed a job when I was younger. Oh yeah, I totally know how to use a computer.
I
Yep.
can type
Mark it down.
60 words in a minute.
Yeah, got it.
Totally have customer service.
Yeah, all day long.
I talk to people all day.
yeah.
And I'm nice to them. And
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
have to be.
I
That's
definitely-
experience.
I definitely wouldn't put that one down now. Listen. So I was recently talking to Greg about what I'm going to do when Abby starts driving. She starts taking herself to school. Do I go back to work?
No.
Do I, like, what do I do?
No.
And I was like, would you think I was lazy if I just remained at home? And he's like, no, I would do it. You know? and but I was also thinking, like, what qualifications do I have now? You know what I mean? Like,
You have a lot of qualifications.
Yeah,
you are
you
very
do.
I do, but for a very
like
niche,
world-winded.
It is a very
world-winded.
I don't know.
Wow.
It is very your
Yeah.
qualifications are niche. Is that the
Yeah.
is that the right word?
No, yeah.
But yeah, but
I
that
mean-
doesn't mean you couldn't get a
No.
job.
But I also don't want to do
means
like very vocalized, like
Yeah.
vocalized,
vocal.
Focused.
vocalized.
We're
Vocal.
speaking well today.
Wow.
Wow. Did anybody have their coffee this morning?
I'm still drinking mine.
Remember? Yes.
So yeah, just fake it.
Fake it till you make
You
it.
got
That's
to
actually a
sometimes.
rule
Right.
that a lot of people say. You know, especially if you have a job that you have to exude confidence in, and if you go in timid, no one's going to trust you that you know what to do your job. So
Right.
just you fake it till you make it.
That's right.
And by that means you're going to learn along the way. Yes, you've learned doing things like if you went to school for a trade or something, you're learning all that. But even putting that into the real world experience doesn't come always naturally.
Yeah, they always said like military. Like if you go in the military, when you get out, your job opportunities are going to be endless. That is such a crock of shit.
Yeah.
There are so many things that do not relate to the civilian world.
Oh, 1,000%.
I don't know who made that up.
So like if you come
Some
out of the
recruiter
military and you
somewhere?
were a sniper, you can't get a job as a sniper somewhere else.
I mean, you could. It won't be legit.
Right? Man.
I think the dark web has places for you. I don't recommend it.
No, it's probably illegal.
So I actually wrote this on the sheet when
Okay.
we were doing these episodes, because this is something that I dislike, and I think this is why one of the things that leads me to having a hard time forging close relationships, and that is small talk. I think
It's hard.
small talk is like weird to me, and people just accept it. I don't want to stand around and talk about nothing with people. I want to have good conversation.
I feel like small talk always ends awkwardly because
It
you don't know where
does.
to end it. So you're like, hi, how are you? Good. Oh, this is going on. Yeah, that's going on. How are you? Good.
And I'm already a socially
so-
awkward person when you first meet me. So it's not helpful. And I don't even know what to talk about sometimes.
Yeah, so I took it like small talk, like as in like I'm standing in line at a grocery store and I don't know anyone,
I think even as far as like being in,
which I still feel that's awkward if you talk to me in a grocery store.
well, I still agree with
No,
that.
like-
But I mean, like,
I don't know.
if you're at an event for your kid and some other parent comes up and is
Oh, yeah,
talking
yeah.
to you about nothing,
Anything.
you're
Yeah,
like,
this is why when I first started talking to you, Ashley, I heard you talking about books, and I immediately jumped into your conversation about books. Like, oh, books, you like books? I like books.
because it was actually about something.
Yes, and while it was awkward, it was an awkward exchange at first.
So
She's shaking
awkward.
her head,
I ran. Yeah, but it was awkward on both sides because, like, I was like, "Let me show you the app," and I ran out to the car and got my iPad, and it was
She
awkward.
did. She did. But I felt like that was much easier than like somebody else walking in
But
and
you
you being
can
like,
have-
"Hi, how are you?"
Right.
Like
But we could have an in-depth conversation, and it could go different places. Oh, what kind of books do you like? What kind of like? It
Well-
had a
Right.
and I'm not saying every conversation has to be meaningful.
No.
I'm saying like the breeze by day conversations that don't mean anything.
So I talk to my dad every day.
Yeah.
So when you wrote this little part over here, and we talk every day about the weather.
Yeah. We all have windows, but I also used to talk to my dad about the weather because it was something I could relate to my father about.
Right.
well, like so. When you have family in other states, the weather is different.
So
Valid.
I will
Which is
say-
why it's okay for you to talk about the weather with
Right.
your dad every day.
That's true.
I usually talk to him on my way to work, which is about 7:00 in the morning. Every morning I call him and he'll answer and he'll be like, "What you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, driving to work."
Same thing
Same
every day.
thing every
I
day.
do that with my mom.
Yep. And then he'll be like, "What's the weather like there?" Or I'll say, "Brr, it's cold." I'm like, "My car says it's 27 degrees and showing little snowflakes." And he's like, "Oh, I don't know what the weather is here. Hold on." And he'll walk over to his window and he'll be like, "Window." He has a thermometer in his window.
You ask him for me if he has a barometer.
He does not.
Oh.
No, he does not. But he goes, he'll be like, "Oh, it says it's like 34 degrees here. It's not much warmer here than it is there." And I'm like, "Right?"
Cool. Yeah, but
And
that's
then,
awkward.
or
when
he'll
you
tell me,
live in
he's like, "I'm
Florida.
living in London. It's foggy," because he lives right on the water. I'm like, "Okay, Daddy."
Oh, he cracks me up.
He's
Oh,
funny.
That is funny. I used to talk to my dad about the weather too, but he was an older guy, and that's what I could relate to him about.
I have
and-
I have to share this one also, but it's not about my dad. It's actually about my brother Anthony.
okay.
So he owns his own mechanics, Anthony Mechanics. He does heating and air. And if we call each other, we're so stupid and awkward. It's fantastic, but it's every time. He's like, yo, sister, what's up? I'm like, yo, brother, how you doing?
Can we get that recorded?
Probably.
I would love to hear that.
Yeah,
But
I just need to see
yeah.
the faces that you make when you were talking. Just based on the faces you just made.
And if Hudson's with us, he's like, yo, nephew, how you hanging, brother? What's happening?
And then everybody joined the mafia and lived happily ever after the end. Holy
They
shit.
are Italian and from New York, so
I don't know what you're talking about.
do you have another one?
What?
Another thing that you accept as normal that's really just crazy.
Yes. Agreeing to terms and conditions without fully reading anything.
Oh my God.
And never have I ever read the 47 pages that you asked me
They're
to read.
counting on it, and I'm clicking the little box every time.
Did you notice though now there's some that you can't click it until it's been so long?
No.
Like it will
I scroll all the way to the bottom
You
and I
scroll
just keep
to the
scrolling
bottom,
and scrolling
and
and
it'll-
scrolling and scrolling.
it'll like if you scroll too fast, it won't let you click.
That is dirty pool.
I know, right? So you have to wait a little bit.
What does it matter? How does it affect you? Just let me agree so I can
Right,
move
all
on.
it's gonna screw me over in the
Yeah.
end, not you.
Yeah.
Why?
God.
Oh my God.
That's one thing that I
but
just thought.
1,000%.
Yeah.
Why do we do that though?
Because you just
We're in a hurry.
you don't understand the verbiage.
That's
anyway.
true.
Yeah.
You know,
And I don't know that those words are real.
right. Exactly.
So therefore I feel like I should understand.
know who
them.
flippity
reads-
flabbity boobly boo.
Greg.
This guy.
I bet you Greg reads
That
everything.
guy.
You read everything, don't you?
all 42
And he'll
pages of
say-
terms and conditions.
When you click the
He
boxes.
says no.
No? Dang.
Wow.
I'm impressed.
Me too.
He's normal like us.
Only once?
Wait, he reads it once?
He's only done it once.
Done it once.
Yeah.
I understand. Okay.
Gotcha. Well, something that I think that we accept as normal, but that is weird, is fake eyelashes.
1,000%.
Why?
First off,
We
When-
call
when-
them baseball bat eyelashes.
When they're
in our
not
house?
on and you just see them on the sink, it's like a hairy caterpillar. It's really creepy.
Okay, listen.
freak out a little bit. You're like, oh, jeez.
Oh, there's a bug.
We like part of me wants to say we know you're wearing fake eyelashes, but we
And we also
unless
they're
but no,
done
listen,
tastefully.
we also know if you're wearing makeup. So
Right.
it's okay.
Am I wearing
But-
makeup?
Yes, you're always wearing makeup.
Always.
At
least a little bit.
Today, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But there comes a point.
I can't scare the people.
There comes a point when it's too much. It like it looks like a spider on your eyes.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Some of them get a
some of
little
them are a
crazy.
little crazy.
Yeah.
I agree. But unless they're done tastefully, like where you're putting like individual lashes within your lash line to make your eyelashes look a little bit fuller.
I get it.
I get that.
Yep.
It's
those fake
those
dollar store.
and some
And like
eyelashes.
wildly long and curled.
Yeah.
Like,
First off, I'm going to tell you right now, I have tried to do fake eyelashes on myself, and it does not work.
I have to say though, I've been blessed with good eyelashes, so I've never.
I mean, me
needed
too,
to.
but like I was trying to do the sparkly ones because it was a Halloween thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have good eyelashes.
I know I do.
Whatever, dude.
Look, I'm wearing the
I
mascara
know.
you gave me.
It looks good.
wow. She knows.
Do you have another one,
She knows
Ashley?
she's pretty.
Wait, I gotta finish
Oh,
that
go ahead.
thought.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I was ignoring you.
I know.
Wow. She was moving on.
Rude.
Go ahead. I'll wait for you.
Every chance I get.
I know. And that's why we love you. But it's like the sparkly ones. I just don't get them. I don't understand. Do you sleep with them on?
I hope not, because
no,
that
don't
can't
they
be
come
good.
off with your makeup?
No,
Like, you
some of them don't. Some
you
of them
don't just
people
take
keep
them-
on for because I know people that have had their eyelashes
Like
did,
done.
and they'll be on for like weeks.
I can get an answer for this.
Okay.
I was gonna
Because
say
my daughter Jenna, like she
does this stuff.
Well, she did. She had eyelashes put on for her wedding.
Okay.
And they looked very beautiful and very natural. They were not like
They were
fake
probably the
looking-
individual ones,
Right. Because she went to school for nails.
right.
And so she knows all the girls who do the esthetician and all that. hers looked very tasteful.
Yes. And
So I'm going to have to ask these questions to her.
Yeah, because it's not like a topic I can speak on because I know nothing.
I'm not enough girl.
Well,
Right.
I only did it the one time and I got pink eye, so
Oh my.
I won't do it again.
Right? That'll learn you.
So my last one is foods. Like
Huh?
who thought this chicken just pooped out this egg? I should crack it open and eat it. Maybe there's a baby and maybe it's edible. I don't know.
You know what?
Who thought that we should cut a bull's balls off and cook them and eat them? Like why?
True.
Well, I'm gonna be honest
I don't know
with you.
why Greg gave us the wide eye on that because he literally ate a cow tongue
Ew, Greg.
Gross.
in a taco. Yeah, and it was disgusting.
Don't make the throw up sound. Oh
It's
no.
so disgusting. I could hardly watch him eat it. Ugh.
When was this?
Few years ago.
I would not ever be a good contestant on
Fear Factor? Nope, me
I
either.
always thought I wanted to do it, but if they made me eat anything, and I always say, yeah, you should try things once. I'm not trying tongue.
Yeah, you're right, Ashley. Like, who looked at this baby? Who looked at this baby
chicken.
egg and they were like, "Oh, this is a little baby. Let's eat it."
Right.
Let's crack it open.
Like if
fry
I
it.
if I crack
Yes.
it open before
Did I just make the soundboard go bananas?
like why? How do you? Who knew if there was going to be like a chicken there when you cracked it open to put it in a pan, or if there was
So-
going to be a yolk or what?
Who
Like,
thought it was a good idea to make liver and onion?
Oh my
right,
gosh!
why
my
are we
dad used
eating
to
the
make us eat
organs?
that.
Who was like, hey, yeah, let's eat the organs?
You know, I think that
Giblets.
comes from way back in history when you
Had to?
had to eat all
Everything?
of the things for nutrition.
Well,
or
I
you
would have
starve to
died.
death. I would too.
and you're right, you don't want to be wasteful in those
Right.
times, right? You're
Yeah,
going to get
like they-
everything you can
They
out
use
of
the hive
whatever.
to make blankets. I would not.
Right.
Nope. I would die and freeze.
You know, as a person who has chickens,
Uh-huh.
and frequently cracks homegrown chicken eggs into pans. Oh, you can do the thing where you
Don't-
sneeze.
No, I'm not. You're grossing me out already. I can feel.
Have you ever cracked open a chicken?
I have.
Oh.
I have cracked a baby chick into a pan before.
Oh my God, what'd you do?
Multiple times.
I know this because we were talking about this
my
on our
biggest fear.
beach trip. You cooked breakfast and you were cracking the eggs into a bowl before you put them in the pan, and
Yep.
we had that conversation.
Yep, that is.
Was that the bitch? The bitch.
Greg says yes.
I'm
it was that trip.
fucking dead. The bitch.
The bitch trip.
Well,
It kind of was.
I don't know about anybody else, but we had fun.
We did have a great time.
And that's when we knew we could all be friends.
Woo.
Another thing that I wait, did you want to tell us more about the eggs and the chicken
No,
people?
I don't. I won't gross you out any further. I mean, enough said. Go ahead.
Another thing that I thought was weird, which came to me last night, I had to get money out of an ATM, and there's a fee to get my own money out
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
because
That's
it's not my
stupid.
bank, but my banks don't exist by me,
That's dumb,
isn't it? You had to pay a fee to get your own
Does
money out.
your bank doesn't reimburse you the
No.
ATM fee because they
No.
don't have
No.
very many ATMs?
No.
Oh, that's some garbage.
No.
So my credit union has ATMs everywhere, and they're all, you don't pay to get that money out of it.
Yeah.
yeah,
So
I just thought that was. I was like,
But it is, but we've done it. You go into a bar and you need
Yeah.
cash, and you're paying $6 to get cash out of the ATM.
yeah, yep.
That-
And depending on where
Yeah.
you go, it's always,
It's between $3 to $6
Yeah.
every time you get cash
Yep.
out of a
yeah.
Yeah.
non-interbank
Like pricey.
ATM.
I was in our little home donkey town, and it was $3.
Donkey Town.
So that's why I do it at like Food Lion, or I don't really go to the ATM.
I just didn't feel
Right.
like
I'll
walking.
get cash back.
So I was lazy last night because we were driving to go to the basketball game, and I didn't feel like getting out of my car to walk into Food Lion to
I
get
totally
a drink
understand
to
that.
get money out. So I was just like, oh, there's an ATM right here. I will pull up, and I'm like, $3.
Deep sigh. Oh my gosh. So my last one is I put this as number 2 on the list. Bras.
Yeah.
Bras are stupid.
Nope, I love mine.
Bras, probably invented by a man.
Most definitely were invented by a man.
They're
Thank you.
uncomfortable. Somebody Google it right now.
They
Greg's-
were.
Greg, hold on.
There's a man
Hold on.
named Sir Brolland. I'm just kidding.
Hold on, we're Googling it.
Sir Brolland.
It is someone from like England or something.
Probably. They're uncomfortable.
Some of them are.
No. Tell me one bra that you put on and you're like, yes,
The one I'm
lap
wearing
of
right
luxury.
now.
No. Tell me it's not more comfortable without. If you're in a room by yourself,
I cannot stand not wearing a bra.
you're a freak of nature, Ashley.
I sleep in it. I cannot stand
I
them
used to.
being
That is
hang
not
loosey.
good for your titties.
I can't stand it. I can't. I don't like things touching.
You gotta let them boobs hang low, girl.
I can't. I hate it so much.
Do your boobs hang low?
My
Well,
kid,
do it.
listen,
Yes, in fact, they do.
Can you tie them
I
in
can't.
a knot? Can you tie them in a
Almost.
bow?
Couple more years.
it was a lady.
That bitch. What
I
a
know,
traitor.
lady.
Shit.
Say her
American socialite Mary Phelps Jacob, later known as Carice Crosby,
No.
invented the modern bra in 1913
I'm gonna need you to go further back.
by sewing 2 handkerchiefs to a pink ribbon, seeking a comfortable alternative to stiff, restrictive whalebone corsets.
See?
So she invented the bra so that they didn't have to wear corsets anymore.
I think I would have preferred a corset. Made
She
my
was
waist slimmer.
19
No
years
shit.
old.
Thanks for taking away the skinny waist and giving us the fucking boulder holder.
She was 19 years old.
Oh, that explains it.
Young and dumb.
Anyways, bras are dumb.
Oh, 1813, Marie
Marie.
Took, maybe? Anyways, 1893, also a lady. Also a lady.
I
just gonna call
feel
bullshit on that.
betrayed by the female gender.
You know, and they don't really do you any favors. They give you extra rolls in your back, and
That's why I like the one that I'm wearing. It's got the thick sides, and it's the jelly bra from TikTok.
Oh, okay.
And I love it.
That is.
Doesn't have underwires.
Nope.
I gotta have an
See,
underwire.
I gotta have an underwire. I don't.
Yeah, otherwise the
can't
boobs do hang low.
Yeah,
This is the only one that I can wear that I
Y'all
don't
don't
feel
have
like
the
I
same
have.
problem
no.
as I have.
Well, I definitely don't. No. I got
Yeah.
little ones.
I was talking about this last night when we went out with friends.
boobs.
Yeah, yeah, actually, normal topic of conversation,
Normal topic.
isn't it? Before I lost 50 pounds,
Yeah.
my boobs were much fuller.
Yeah.
Then I lost weight, and they just suck now.
Well, you don't have to brag.
No, trust me, yours would be down to your toes.
I don't lose weight in my boobs. I do not.
That's the first
They
place
will-
I gain
Nope.
and lose weight.
They will not. I don't. I have lost weight for like my wedding, and I don't know what else. Nothing else probably.
You don't need to lose weight though.
Nope.
But I have lost weight, and they never went away. They don't run. They don't run away.
They don't run away. Mine do. Every time I lay down. Flip.
Oh no, they run
They're
away
running.
that way.
They're
That's
running
from one
short.
side to the other?
Yeah, they will run from one side to the other. And I remember picking on people when I was younger, thinking, my boobs will never do that.
But you know,
Guess what, bitch? They did.
I just think if you just take off all the social expectations of why we wear bras, right? And you just think about what we're doing. We're like literally strapping something to our bodies to hold ourselves in, right?
Yeah.
It's such a weird idea.
Well,
And why?
because if I had to run,
You have a
Okay,
black eye.
Annmarie, let's be real.
Unconscious.
I don't run.
When
I know.
are we running?
You might have to run away from
If I have
someone
to
sometime.
briskly walk,
If someone was trying to kidnap her and she was running without a bra on, she'd get knocked unconscious and they'd get her.
no.
I will
Carson
say-
said they would just return me.
Fair. I will say that my sister pulled a muscle in her boob one time.
Yes, that hurts.
So I can understand for that. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think it's very
Yeah.
base. It's just weird. It's weird.
I mean, bras are definitely weird. I think the fact that we have like so many different kinds of bras is also weird. Like, why do we need that many?
I
have-
everybody likes something different.
I have so many bras. I have like 3 that are my favorites.
I have bras. I like rotate between the same ones because
Yeah.
I just have my favorites.
Yeah.
True story.
And I will also, let's just talk about sports bras since we're on that. That's worse.
They do
That's,
nothing.
Like, what is that? A uniboob?
It is. It
is
creates
definitely
like
a
a
uniboob.
And it
uniboob.
doesn't even matter if there is a
And they're not
underwire or not.
Nope. And they're not that comfortable.
And they are not.
No.
And they don't hold the sports. You still gotta.
Yeah, they don't hold
don't
anything
work.
down when you're like running or jumping.
No, they don't hold anything down.
Not if you're like only if you're like an A cup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're pointless.
Yeah. Yep. I don't like them, and they're not very flattering.
No.
You put a t-shirt on over it and it's just like you have one giant lump on your chest.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know.
I didn't like that at all. Well, I probably have more things that are weird
Oh, I could do this all day long.
that we just accept as normal, but
There's a lot of things.
Yeah.
there are so many. But that's another day.
Yeah.
Well, that's our show for today. Thanks for listening. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and email us at theukuleles@gmail.com if you have any comments.
Bye, guys.
Bye.